When Jeff Rosiska stands in his backyard, he can see most of his neighbors, and it's not an uncommon thing for him to see neighbor kids playing in his yard. When your town only has 35 people living in it, you get to be pretty close to those next door.
Well, I'd say it's a very quiet community. The only thing you hear is the highway just a little bit on a busy day when they have the county fair or something. Other than that, it's a car about every 15, 20 minutes, if that. Most of the time your neighbors come by and they'll all wave. Everybody knows everybody. Kids can run freely across yards and they won't care that, somebody violated their little space there. And, our dog plays with all the kids in the neighborhood. As you can see there, he's having a good time with them.
Martinsburg is an agricultural-based community and sits around 8 miles south of Pittsfield. Other than farm, ag-related businesses, the only other shops are run by the Amish. Susan Jones moved to Martinsburg from Houston, Texas, and says she enjoys the atmosphere here in Martinsburg better.
It's different because you know a lot more people and you're known by a lot more people, but that's good. That's good. It's quiet, there's no traffic, good neighbors, you know your neighbors, they help you out.
For Joni Sleeper, she felt her family is more at home in a smaller community.
My kids have been able to do more things living in the country than that they would ever get to do in town. They have a go-kart and they like to shoot their bow and arrow, and we can go fishing all in our backyard. So I think it's what you make of it. I think Martinsburg is special. It's kind of like a gem, like I said, we have a really great community. All of our kids can kind of just wander around and play at each other's houses, and I don't think in a lot of places you get, you don't get that. I trust the neighbors around here enough to let my kids go around and play, and I just really like it here.
For Rosiska, when it comes to his community, smaller is better.
You don't have your neighbors looking through your windows and wondering what you're doing or so forth, or you can sit out here in the backyard and wave to the people that go by because they're driving by to see what's in this little small town that's so appealing that you live here, and I couldn't find a better place to live than Martinsburg.
Megan Townley, KHQA News, Martinsburg, Illinois.